Welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse here. This is going to be your weekend collective reading for the weekend of July 27th. This is for all air placements, Gemini, Libra, and I was going to say Gemini, Libra, and Sagittarius. Some of y'all are dealing with a Sag. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus may be relevant here. North Node, any major placements for my air signs. I hope everybody is doing well. Please, if you enjoy this reading, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need any further guidance. All right, we're going to get straight into the reading right now. It's 4:14 on the time. The videos have been spread out. So spread out. I've just been spending time relaxing and editing and stuff in between. This is kind of like a lazy weekend for me. I've been enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what y'all are doing. I definitely want to go outside and sit in the sun for a bit before the sun goes down. I highly recommend you do as well, just to get some vitamin D and uplift yourself. If anybody is feeling low today, going out in the sun is always beneficial. Some of y'all might really be going out. If you're really going out, we love that for you. I hope you guys look nice this weekend. Let's see what comes up in the cards as well as the book. I'm going to shuffle how I have in previous readings. All right, this is the new format for the weekend. It's 4:15 on the time right now. So we're going to shuffle to the page, 4th row, 1st word, and 5th word. All right, for whatever I land on. All the readings have been different and very weird. Very weird, very confusing, but we'll see how this goes. All right, hopefully it's not as intense as it has been recently. Messages from my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It felt real smooth doing y'all. Doing this, not doing y'all. This felt very smooth. Shuffling right then and there. Okay, we have projectile. It's giving projectile vomiting, and then protocol, which is giving me, this feels like a night out. Projectile and protocol. I'm getting protocol like the cops when they're like, hey, this is protocol. Like, we got to make sure you guys are off the street after this time of day, or, you know, you can't park your car here or something like that. Some of you guys could be having these experiences. Hopefully nobody's getting so, you know, drunk that they are projectile vomiting. Those types of experiences are not positive. Okay. I'm definitely thinking of times where stuff like that has happened when I was like the type to actually party and stuff like that. So I know that's kind of wild, but somebody in here, y'all could be having a crazy weekend, or somebody is dealing with that. Please be careful. That's how you know that you're not supposed to be ingesting certain things, because the way it comes back up is ridiculous. I'm getting, some of you need to be careful this weekend. All right. But 255 is on the page as well. That may be an angel number that's significant. But yeah, so the 4th row, the 1st word, it says prospectus. It's a noun, and it says summary of a plan and outline. So prospectus may be relevant this weekend for you guys. And then I said the 5th word, guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have prosthesis. Whoa, what's up with your words? It says an artificial device to replace a missing part of the body. Crazy. Inside of the earth sign reading, I was picking up on kidney. Somebody could be getting a kidney replacement, or like prosthesis is like a prosthetic leg, a prosthetic ear, a prosthetic nose. All right. I don't know if somebody is losing a body part or something like that. They could be. I'm sorry if that's going on. You might want to be careful this weekend. Again, this is extra confirmation. Be careful when it comes to drinking or partying or anything, because some of you could end up in situations, or you might know somebody that ends up in a situation where, you know, if they get injured or have any type of major accident, they may need something prosthetic. Hopefully not. God forbid. But I am getting that may be significant because you got summary of a plan and an outline, and then prosthesis. It sounds like somebody is planning to get a prosthetic body part. That's for somebody. Now, I also was picking up on plastic surgery. So some of you guys could also be getting plastic surgery, or you know someone that's getting plastic surgery this weekend. Or some of you guys are plastic surgeons, something like that. Prospectus and prosthesis. Something to replace a missing part of the body. Very odd. A summary of a plan, an outline. That's what's coming up for y'all. Now let's see. A year of positive thinking for my air signs. What's the message? Ooh, can you see the smoke coming in the camera? I have my incense burning. Some of you may need to sage your space, cleanse your space this weekend. Messages for my air signs. We have July 17th, July 18th, July 19th, and July 20th. All right. This was like last week. And I didn't realize in the earth sign reading that I was actually channeling the upcoming days. I actually got the days after this. So that may be relevant. Some of you guys are connected to an earth sign. You don't have to be. But July 17th, it says grieve. Grieve in whichever way you feel compelled to. There isn't one right way to move through what saddens you. Give yourself the space to feel. Be sad, be angry, be heartbroken, cry or don't. But also take deep breaths and remember the love that brought you to your knees, the smiles that broke your heart wide open, and the moments of laughter and joy. Finding the happiness among the grief can make each difficult moment a bit easier to bear. Show yourself more love than you've ever needed to before, and feel what you feel. All right, so some of you guys could be grieving someone over the weekend or just grieving something. Again, I don't know if you are actually getting surgery for a body part or if something's going on. Doesn't even have to be as extreme as like plastic surgery or a body part. Some of y'all could again, be careful, don't trip and lose a tooth, chip a tooth or something like that, God forbid. But some of y'all might have something happen like that and you're going to be sad. You're going to be sad if you lose the tooth. You're going to be sad if you break the nail or whatever it is. So just be careful. It says July 18th, courageously speak your truth. There is someone else who needs exactly what only you can say. Share what you believe with courage. Say it out loud. When you speak your truth, you set an example for others to speak theirs as well. It's funny because this energy actually came up in one of those collective readings I recently did. So some of you may resonate with that. I don't know if it was the 333 reading or what, but I am getting the vibe from that reading about somebody needing to use their voice. Or was it the 9999? Some of y'all are seeing angel numbers. I don't know. But yeah, I'm getting the vibe here that somebody needs to know that their voice matters. Their opinion matters. So speak your mind this weekend and beyond. You have July 19th as well. It says, let go now. Let go of that thing that you've held onto for far too long. That emotion that keeps you closed off. That job that makes you feel lost inside. Or that person who doesn't serve your highest self. Whatever it is that you find yourself begrudgingly holding on to, let it go. Even if letting go means just taking the first step in the direction of change, go towards it. Letting go will look different for each of us, and letting go is a process. Not sure what it is you need to let go of? Take a long, deep breath, look directly into a mirror, and ask yourself, speaking to our own image has a way of bringing to awareness the things that may be hidden in your unconscious. Funny enough, I was bringing up in the earth sign reading, not saying that this is related to you, doesn't have to be, but I was talking about how some people have things naturally and some people have surgeries and things to enhance themselves. I'm not against plastic surgery as long as you're doing it for you. Okay. Because I'm somebody that definitely is not for the pressures of society. So for every person in the world where it's like you change a part of yourself or you enhance something because it's trending or you're doing it because everybody else is doing it, that's not really my wave. I would prefer people to appreciate their natural state, and enhance it how you want to. Like, I'm not against makeup, I'm not against nails, I'm not against hair, I'm not against, again, plastic surgery and things like that. But some of you, because for some reason with the let go now, I'm getting like the energy of somebody that like might need to let go of like some hair or something, like their actual hair. Not talking about their body hair, you can do whatever you want with your body hair, but I'm getting I'm not against waxing and stuff either. Like, I don't know why this is important. Some of y'all just do what you want to do with your body. Don't nobody care about your body. I feel like you can do whatever you want, but again, I'm more so concerned about the mindset of the person that's getting it. I'm not worried about how other people feel about somebody. If people are like, oh, you should lose weight, oh, your butt should be bigger, oh, your boobs should be bigger, oh, your this should be smaller, your nose should be smaller, this should change, your hair should change. Who cares about other people? What do you want? If you look in the mirror and you don't like yourself and you want to change that, change it. You can. It's available if you want to. But before you change it, take a second to really figure out why you don't like that. Why you don't like that part of yourself. What is it about that part of yourself that's triggering you? Is this really going to benefit you, or is it going to be a mental thing, right? Because for some of you, the plastic surgery, what did Beyonce say? It's the soul that needs the surgery. Some of y'all, it don't got nothing to do with how you look and everything to do with how you feel. Okay? Somebody in here needs to hear that. I don't know if you are planning on doing something or if you have recently did something. Again, no shame to what you've done, and no shaming of what you want to get done. But I'm getting like, somebody may want to take a second to like really think to themselves, like, why did I do that? Why am I doing this? Is this something that really has affected me? Is it affecting my health? Has it really affected my self-perception? Has it hindered me at all? Or is it something that I'm doing for other people? I feel like somebody needs to think about that. But the let go now, specifically though, I'm getting like somebody could have some dead hair. Like, now, I'm Native American, okay? So I'm African American and Native American, but you know, within Native practices, shamanic practices, you're taught that letting your hair grow rather than cutting it is representative of the wisdom you gained over time. So personally, I don't cut my hair. Okay, I'm not cutting my hair. I don't plan on cutting my hair. One day if I want to, I might, but not really. I don't really want to. And I plan on growing my hair out, even when it's annoying and long. And it's long right now, but it's annoying. But it's not annoying. It's, it's beautiful. I love my hair. So yeah, like some of you guys, you can trim your hair and things like that. But I'm getting like somebody in here, your hair could be like, for some reason I'm getting like to the bone, like some, like, somebody say you cook something to the bone, like I'm getting somebody's hair could be really like at its wit's end, dry, damaged, breaking off, anything like that. Instead of you holding on to this dead hair, why not just cut it? It'll grow back. Cut off your hair. Somebody in here, you might want to cut your hair, or don't cut your hair. But like some people, if you're going through like a new beginning, or it's like a clean slate for you, or you've gone through something that was significant and now you're starting a new process. For some of you, I'm picking up on cancer. Okay, so I'm sorry for anybody if anybody is a cancer. I don't want to say like a cancer. Well, anybody who's currently going through cancer, or if they've survived it, and you've had to cut your hair for any reason, whatever it is, I hope that you did it with confidence, because in those situations, it definitely is beneficial, right? To cut your hair off and you'll feel better. It's a clean slate for you. It can feel hard though, especially when it feels like it was something that you didn't want to do, and your body has responded to you in a certain way, and it is unfortunate for everybody that is suffering from cancer. Again, for those of you that are going through it right now, for those of you that have overcame it, kudos to you. You're stronger than a lot of us. But for others of you, I'm getting something here about cutting your hair. Some of you either have already cut your hair, or somebody could be cutting their hair around you or something like that. Maybe some of you guys are cutting your hair with a loved one. I don't know. But that seems relevant as well. We also have July 20th. It says how to live a wonderful life. Okay. Oh, but even beyond the hair stuff, somebody might just need to let go of something. I don't know what you need to let go of, just the dead weight. Whatever isn't serving you. Okay, something isn't serving you. It's time to cut it off. A person, a thought pattern, a habit, a thing, whatever it is, just release it. But yes, July 20th, it says how to live a wonderful life. Choose joy, practice love, accept others, be kind, show respect, love yourself, repeat. You know what else I'm thinking about? I don't know if anybody in here, he's actually an Aquarius. I don't know if anybody in here knows about Bob Marley and how Bob Marley had the cancer or something in that toe. I don't know much about Bob Marley's passing, but from what I know, I believe he had some sort of I think he had cancer in his toe, like in one of his toes. And instead of actually getting the toe cut off because of Rastafarianism, he was like, I'm not getting this toe cut out. Like, I'm not going to take my toe off. And I think that was, the contributor to his passing. So I don't know if somebody is going through that as well. Maybe some of y'all got to pull out a tooth or remove a body part or something like that, and somebody's refusing to do that. That's not for everybody, but for somebody in here, that may be relevant. Okay, I don't know if that is, but again, for those of you that are going through something like that, I'm sending you a lot of love and empathy today, because I'm not sure what it could be. Okay, this could even be too, like having to cut off someone that you view as being toxic. There may be somebody you have to cut off and you haven't done so yet. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Let's get a channel song for my air signs. Air signs. We got May 2024. Wow, it's this year. All right, so some of you guys definitely could be talking to a Gemini. Definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. It is the crystal for the May 2024 playlist is blue kyanite. All right. It says blue kyanite opens the throat chakra. It's funny because I feel like my throat's been acting up while I've been reading this stuff for you guys. Just recently though, like in the last couple of seconds, my throat has gotten weird. So somebody could have something going on with their throat. It says blue kyanite opens the throat chakra, encouraging communication and self-expression. It cuts through fears and blockages, helping to speak one's truth. Enhancing meditation, it brings stillness and relaxation to the body. For some of you, you could even have to like get your tonsils cut out. Somebody don't want to get their tonsils cut out or something like that. You don't have to, but if you have tonsillitis or I don't know, somebody has to get their tonsils removed, if you have the money to do so, why not? Why not? I know it's probably scary, but some of y'all might need to do that. I don't know. But let's get a channel song for my people in the air sign reading. What's the channel song for my air signs? Some of you may want blue kyanite though, for speaking purposes, for your throat chakra. Channel song for air sign spirit. You got a Word on the Street by Key Glock. Key Glock is a Leo. All right, so some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo watching this. Some of you guys could be watching this. Again, this is during Leo season, so Leo season just may be relevant for you. But in that song, he says, what's the lyrics? For some of you, this is about your mom. Something could be going on with your mom. He says, I never ever put a B before my money. I never put a B before my money or my mommy. Okay, this man love his mama. Somebody's a mama boy. He said, yeah, you got it wrong, youngin' baby. I ain't no dummy. You know I'm a coming. You know how I'm coming. B, keep them commas coming. Where the money at? Money at? Run it up. Yeah. All hundreds. Yeah. All these damn dead prayers make me feel haunted. Somebody's getting money. All right. Or somebody's flexing over the weekend. Again, somebody might be outside and flexing. Be careful. If you're outside and flexing, might lose something. Might drop an earring. Please be careful. Or somebody could be at an event and something, like you might lose something. So yeah, just be careful. 4:33 on the time for my air signs. Messages for air signs. I'm cracking up. Messages for air signs for this weekend. Is this whole deck in reverse? The cards came up in reverse in the fire sign reading as well. I'm not going to take it. Some of these cards are reversed though. I hate that. I thought I organized it before I got on here. Some of you guys, you got spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Some of you are 43 years old. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, like I said before, but it came up in reverse. Somebody in here is afraid to speak. I'm not taking that though. I'm not going to take the one that fell out because I want to see what comes up upright. Sorry, y'all. All right, now we're back in business. Somebody might want to organize some stuff this weekend. Me taking the time to organize that made me feel like somebody was literally like needing to organize or straighten up or get some stuff in order. What about my air signs this weekend, Spirit? Air signs. Look at that. Witch. Justice is coming. 27. Somebody could be born on the 27th, you or someone else. Somebody could also be a Libra or a Virgo. Could be speaking to you, Libra. Somebody could identify as being a witch. Justice is coming. It says morning, the world awaits you. 40 is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio vibes, but also Taurus and Aries. Somebody's having a new beginning over the weekend for my air signs. Either this is you or someone else. There's some sort of justice that's about to play out. Now, this card in particular is about karma, but it's about either you being on the good side of it or you being the one that's learning whatever negative lesson is there to learn. And if you are on the good side of it, again, I'm getting like justice is coming for you. For some of you, you could be going on a date this weekend or going to an event. That's what I'm saying. I feel like some of y'all might be going out. Maybe a friend's going to ask you out, or maybe you're actually going on a date this weekend, or there's just an event or something like that. And you're going to get your justice at this event, or you're going to meet somebody that is justice for you. Because even with the Key Glock song, like he's flaunting, and he's like word on the street, like people are gossiping about him, but like in a positive way. Some of y'all could have like positive gossip going on. Maybe people are hyping you up right now, or there's a lot of positive word going around about you. I wonder why all that other stuff came up in the beginning, though. Maybe y'all did get some sort of plastic surgery, or you changed something about yourself and people are talking about this. Maybe you didn't get plastic surgery. You're just working out. You changed your hair. You're doing something. Somebody's complimenting you on this. All right. Somebody's definitely getting complimented this weekend. If you haven't gone outside this weekend, you should. Look, but your commitment is being tested, though. Some of y'all, I'm cracking up. If you're in a relationship, some of y'all might get hit on over the weekend. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Somebody has a Aries placement. Moon, sun, rising, north node, anything major in Aries. I feel like somebody's commitment to something is being tested, though. Maybe to themselves. Okay. Or, I don't know. To a relationship. Messages for air signs this weekend. Whoa. Not all those cards. Look, got reversals in here too. At least it was chaos in reverse. Beauty upright as well. Be careful about who you give your energy to this weekend. I'm getting a lot of people are going to want your attention, air signs. All right. I'm getting especially Aquarius. All the signs here could get attention, but Aquarius especially, because we are in Leo season. That's your opposite sign. So people are going to want to be around you. Messages for my air signs this weekend. I actually really love air signs. I brought up loving water signs in the water sign reading. I love all the signs. Anybody watching of another sign, please do not be offended. I love you all. But when it comes down to air signs, I actually really do love air sign energy. So this is exciting for me. I'm glad that you guys are getting attention. Some of you guys deserve the attention over the weekend. Oh, look, and what I say. Be careful about who you give that attention to. Some of y'all are spread too thin. 40. Somebody could be 40 years old. Somebody could be born on the 15th. Somebody could be born on the 4th. Somebody could be an Aries or a Taurus or a Cancer or a Gemini. I'm getting there could be a masculine that I'm talking to. It could be a woman too in here. But some of y'all need to be careful, because if you are in a relationship, you're getting a lot of attention this weekend and you might feel tempted. I feel like I brought that up in that last reading. Some of y'all are getting tempted during the summer. What's up with that? Don't be easily tempted, air signs. The air signs are getting triggered this summer. I don't know what that's about. If you're single, I mean, it ain't none of my business. Live your life. But still be careful with your energy though. But at the same time, I'm getting like some of you, it's not even about you being single. Like some of you are in relationships and your commitment is being tested. I'm also getting too, like when it comes down to your commitment to certain things, like maybe you're not drinking right now for beauty purposes, or maybe you are cutting back on certain habits to maintain a healthier body, or maybe you are not, you know, hanging around certain people. Some of y'all need to be careful about what it is you abide by or go along with. Okay, mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Yeah. Before you do something, think. Think before you act. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, think before you act. Think before you respond. Think before you do something. For real. Some of y'all are going to be looking at something this weekend. I kind of brought it up in the earth sign reading. Somebody might go off on somebody for no reason. Either it's you or somebody's doing this to you. But mirror guardian, some of y'all might see something that's going to trigger you this weekend. Some of y'all might even get a message from somebody that's going to trigger you. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, or like you're going to get messaged by somebody that ghosted you. And you need to be rooted and grounded when they hit you up. Because it's your justice. Maybe somebody's going to hit you up like, you've been looking good lately. You're like, didn't I cut you off back in 2022? Like, didn't we stop talking like 3 months ago? Somebody's going to hit you up that like ghosted you. I don't know. Or something's going to happen. Maybe you come into contact with somebody that, again, like you're in a relationship, but you come into contact with somebody that, I don't know. I'm getting that with the heavy sigh. Might be somebody that you actually want to talk to. Messages for my air signs. But when you're loyal, you're not phased. But I'm getting, somebody might get tempted. Clear. May you see things as they are. Ooh. Love. May you dive deep into your passions. I'm getting, is this love? Somebody's definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Gratitude. May you honor all that you receive. It's giving Bob Marley. Somebody got dreads, locks. Not dreads, I'm sorry. Somebody got locks. Bob Marley was fine. I don't know about y'all, but Bob Marley was fine. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. He was definitely fine. So somebody in here, somebody could be real fine. Like, you could be talking to somebody and it's like, dang, like, you're just my type. Or if you don't have a type, you know, bad bees is the only thing that you like. I'm getting, some of y'all just might come into contact with somebody and it's like, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do. I feel like some of you, if you're in a relationship, you know it's love or something like that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Either you're going to know that your relationship is love, or you're going to know like whoever's hitting you up is love. Something is love for you. There's something that you are passionate about, or someone that you are passionate about. This energy's lighthearted. I like this. Messages from my, or somebody feels this way about you, air signs. Messages from my air signs. Did this go in reverse? Yeah, look. Universal love. Uh-oh. 44. Somebody could be 44 in here. Somebody could also be dealing with a Leo or Virgo. This card always gives me LGBTQ vibes. I know rainbows aren't always LGBTQ, but I'm getting that. And we got that in that last reading too. So some of you guys are definitely in that community. But I'm also getting like, it says the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Some of y'all feel like an oddball out, or maybe somebody that likes you. It's like, they literally cut me off and said the storage was full, how they did in the earth sign reading, in this reading too. I don't know what that's about. You guys, I don't know what that's about. But what I was going to say was, maybe it wasn't what I was supposed to say. I was going to say, like, maybe some of y'all are going to get hit on by somebody that you, I don't know, wouldn't normally talk to, or this is vice versa. Maybe some of you guys are hitting on somebody that wouldn't normally talk to you. Maybe you're not their preference. Maybe they don't swing that way. Maybe, I don't know. know, but because for some reason I'm getting the vibe where it's like you're kind of for it though. Like something weird is going on. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to talk to you and you're like, I don't know, like I like you though. Or somebody feels this way about you. Somebody's like, I like you though. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn may be relevant. Universal love in reverse. I feel like some of y'all are stingy about who you give love to, or you're being told to be stingy. Don't give love to everybody. Okay? Not saying you shouldn't be loving, but don't be like, you know what I mean. Somebody know what I mean. Don't be out here just loving everybody. Like, you can show love and tell people you love them, whatever it is, but don't actually physically give love to people, okay? Somebody needs to know this. Messages for my air signs. For the weekend. Somebody needs to know this for the weekend. This keeps coming out. Spiritual growth. Yes. And some of you understand the concept of, this came out in the earth sign reading. Some of you, do you have family with an earth sign? Are you family members? Are you an earth sign with air in your chart? Do you have a child with this person? Is this like somebody you want to build a family with? What's going on? Some of you are becoming more particular with your energy though, because you understand that the more evolved you are, the better you have to be with your spiritual hygiene. You can't just love on everybody. Okay? That's why you always hear people say the line where it's like, I'm not just everybody, or I'm not just anybody. I'm thinking of both Aaliyah and Drake, like Drake quoting Aaliyah when she says she can't mess with everybody because she's just not anybody. I'm getting that vibe. Like, some of y'all are not just anybody. So you shouldn't give your energy to everyone. Okay, somebody needs to be more selective, or again, if you're in a commitment, hold off. Like, don't engage in this. For others of you, I'm getting, this is just about simply who you hang around. Might be relevant. I feel like somebody's going to try to tempt you. I'm getting a vibe of somebody trying to tempt you with like smexy energy. What's the overall energy of this reading for my air signs this weekend? My goodness, look how they popped out like that. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Two of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Four of Wands. So many cards came out for you. Some of you guys are definitely going out this weekend, or somebody wants to see you, somebody wants to hang out with you, somebody's interested in you. Hierophant, Taurus energy. This could be your partner. This could also be some sort of party. Somebody's inviting you to a party, to an event, to church, somewhere. All right. Why is this energy relevant? Somebody could be in a relationship already, though, or there's something here about somebody wanting to apologize to you for juggling you. If somebody was indecisive about hanging out with you in the past, somebody wants to be open to you now. Why is this coming up? The Moon card and the Nine of Pentacles. Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. Why is this going on? Because somebody doesn't know where you're headed. Somebody doesn't know where you're headed, where your relationship is going, where you're going next in your career. Somebody wants to connect with you because they want to know where you're headed, or they're just interested in your future somehow. I feel like somebody has a feeling that your life is about to get real interesting or really cool, or this is how you feel about somebody. I'm also getting the energy of someone that's afraid of being alone. Okay, so somebody's asking you to go to an event or to hang out or do something fun with them because they're afraid of being alone. Or this is you. Why is there a fear here of being alone? Why is there a fear here of being alone, Spirit? Something about family. All right, maybe somebody has recently had some sort of betrayal or bad ending within their family. Somebody could have walked away from a family situation, walked away from a long-term relationship. Again, this could be you or someone else, and this is why you're hanging out with this person, or this is why you're hanging out with people this weekend. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be you or someone else. Somebody isn't sure about a job that they're currently in or a family dynamic that they're currently a part of. What's my air signs energy for the weekend? What's my air signs energy for the weekend? I feel like a lot's going on this weekend, air signs. Air signs are coming up as the death card. Ooh, you know I like to see it. Some of y'all are going through a major change. Either some of y'all are coming back around towards somebody. Death card and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are going through a change in your finances. You could have a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Or some of y'all could be coming back around to somebody. Could be coming back around to an earth sign or a Scorpio. You don't have to. This person could also be going through changes. Two of Swords. Or you're going through an ending with that person. The Hermit. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all are really looking at a family situation. Oh, man. For a small group of you, somebody could have passed recently and you need someone to be around. Okay? My condolences if you have experienced a passing. Could have been the passing of a Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo in particular. Or there's somebody that's going through some sort of shift or change. But I feel like you're trying to ignore it, or somebody is trying to ignore this about you. Some of you are going through a shift or change right now as well, and you're indecisive about what to do in regards to a job or a family situation. Why is the Two of Swords here? You're changing. Yeah. You're changing, so you're trying to figure out what you should do with an investment you've already poured into. All right, because either there's a lot of people in your ear in regards to what you should do next, or you're just very mentally conflicted. Some of y'all are trying to figure out whether you should get married or get into a relationship. Maybe there's somebody that you're interested in or that you're currently invested in that you're like, do I marry this person or do I not? Or somebody's coming around to talk to you about this. They're like, should I stay married? Or should I still be engaged or something like that? What's happening outside of my air signs? What's happening outside of my air signs? I'm hearing the song Growing and Dying by, I can't remember the band's name, but somebody could be going through some form of an ascension. What's going on outside of my air sign? Somebody's watching you. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Could be relevant. Could be dealing with another air sign. Heavy on the air sign. Could be air and air, or somebody's cross-watching for an air sign right now. Why is this coming up for the external energy? Some of y'all are either watching somebody go through some sort of changes, or somebody is watching you go through changes. This could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Or somebody outside of you is mapping out some changes that they want to go through. Could be within a relationship. What was that card that was under it? Yeah, this could be after leaving something behind. Somebody is either coming to you for advice in regards to something that they're leaving behind, or somebody is seeing you go through some sort of changes. This could be your mother as well. Some of you, this is about something related to a mom. I'm definitely getting the vibe where somebody is seeing you make plans, though. Why the Six of Swords? Some of y'all could be moving away from your mother. Yeah, or from a fire sign, or this is who you're dealing with. Some of y'all are leaving a fire sign behind. If you were in a third party or something like that, you're like, I gotta move away from this person. Family, lover, friend. For some of you, it's a friend. Somebody that had you in a third party. Either this person is seeing you move forward and manifest something new for yourself, or this is the person you're moving forward from and they see you doing that. Why is this relevant, Spirit? Why is this relevant? Six of Pentacles, King of Swords. Because somebody's trying to work with you, or somebody's wanting to talk to you, or somebody's making an effort towards you. All right, we got two masculines and a feminine out here. This could be a family situation again, like I said. Some sort of ending. Some of y'all are talking to somebody about an ending. Or somebody's doing this in regards to you. What's this about? I'm getting the vibe. Somebody's talking about how much you changed. If you're a feminine in this reading, somebody's talking about how much you've changed. Yeah. Like, are your exes talking to each other? Or like, who are these people? Somebody's talking to someone. Or they're talking to a friend or something. About how you changed after some sort of ending. Or this is you. Somebody's talking to someone about how much you've changed after some sort of ending. I'm getting somebody is talking about the shifts you've made within your social life, or for some of you, I'm not going to lie, somebody could be talking about how you've been dating a lot instead of healing from someone or something. Okay, like maybe somebody feels like you should be waiting for love, or you should be waiting for commitment. Maybe this is what you're doing, or I don't know. Somebody's talking about how somebody is not pouring into themselves how they should, or either they're saying that they are doing that, or they're saying that they aren't doing that. Somebody's saying that somebody's not pouring into themselves how they should, like they're occupying their time. Yeah, look, I'm getting somebody saying something is toxic. Like either you're saying this to somebody, or somebody else is saying this. Like somebody's putting their energy into too many people. And maybe this is why you're walking away from this person outside of you. This could be like family giving you criticism on someone as well. Or this is somebody actually telling you, like, somebody's having a conversation. I feel like this is while somebody's away, though. So if you don't go to an event, or if you're not currently around your family, or if you stay home from something, or if you choose not to do something, people are talking about you. For some of you, they're talking about you in a positive light. For others of you, they're talking about you in a negative light. Some people feel like you're filling the void of a passing or a heartbreak with other people. Or you're saying this about somebody else. Or somebody is saying that you are like something about like after a breakup or after an ending, you decided to evolve in your career somehow. Some of you could be artists of some sort, or creatives or something like that. What's the challenge here? Because universal love in reverse, I feel like, I don't know whether people are upset because you're not showing them love, or you just stop. Like maybe you stop being as active or being around people or something like that. What's the challenge here? Or somebody saying this. But for some people, some of y'all might be in a relationship. The challenge here is that somebody's coming in to heal something with you, or somebody wants to talk to you. Or this is you having the courage to go after something, or talk to someone, or heal something. Why is this here as a challenge? This could even be too like going after a dream. For a very small few of you, this is about your career. Somebody's going to invite you out or want you to go somewhere, and some of y'all are going to say no. The person that's inviting you out, first off, they could be in a third party. Okay, or they're a part of a friend group of people that you don't even hang around no more. Like, it's something here about like family or friends or something, like people getting toxic. You're not around these people. I feel like the people who are away from you are talking about why you're so distant or why you're not around or whatever it is. But what they don't know is that you're actually going after a goal. You're not in a down period, you're in a transition phase. And they don't get it. They're curious. They want to know. These are people that are trying to figure out what you're doing. They're looking into you. They could be gossiping about you. Somebody could be gossiping about you. You don't even know it. That's also giving me like, you don't even know it. Like the song with Rick Ross and stuff. So some of y'all need to be careful too, because somebody could be wanting to invite you out for the wrong reasons. Like, you're not open, but they want you to be open. Some of you are abstinent right now, or you're trying to hold off from like partying or sleeping with anyone or something like that. Like, somebody's trying to be careful with their energy. I feel like somebody's trying to get you out of your shell or get you to come outside or do something so they can just figure out what you're doing. Or this is vice versa. There's something here about somebody trying to get someone. It's like, I don't know. I don't like this vibe. I get the vibe of people talking about you. Some talking positive, some talking negative. But then other people like wanting you to come outside because they're seeing you grow and change and all these different things. And maybe they want to see it up close and personal. Or they want to see what's going on with you now. Like, something about a Leo is significant. Yeah, like some of y'all could have recently gone through a divorce or some sort of ending. They're like, you broke up with your person? Are you free now? Or why is this here? Some of y'all are still healing. Yeah. Could be healing from a Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or some of y'all are waiting for love. It's like people might want you to open up, like hurry up and open up, but it's like some of y'all are waiting for love. Or waiting for your person. Some of y'all might have somebody specific in mind that you want. Others of you, you're healing. You're waiting for the right person. People want to know why you're not opening up. Me talking about all the Bob Marley stuff too. Like, maybe some of you guys are healing from a passed over loved one. It's not even about romance. You could be healing from the passing of someone. Or vice versa. Yeah, some of you are focused on self-love. Some of you are very connected to your ancestors as well. What's the advice here? Or somebody might want to invite you out or something, but you're like, nah, I'm waiting for my man to get home, or my girl to come home, or I'm waiting for an actual partner. Somebody's like, do you want to go outside? You're like, no, I'm waiting on a husband. 5:05 on the time period. Somebody's like, no, I actually want a husband. I don't know why that's so funny. You're taking your time when it comes to going back to something. Somebody wants to bring you back. Okay? I'm hearing going, back to Cali. Somebody's in California. They want you to come back outside. They want you to be back in the mix. These people want to get back in your head. Be careful about letting people get back in your head. Be careful about letting people get back, in this space with you. Your advice here is to take your time, because people want to get you back into something. They want to take you out this self-love era. Some of y'all are in a self-love era. They're like, we need to know what you're doing next. Especially if you're newly single. Like, they're like, are you even single? If you're single, they want you around. Shit, if you committed, they want you around. They don't even care. They don't care. They want you out. You're the Empress. Somebody's viewing you as the Empress because you're focused on yourself. But a lot of you guys are like trying to figure out what you're going to do next in your career or in a relationship or something, or with your family. You're trying to figure out what to do with your family situation. I don't know. I feel like people, or this is you, air signs. You're trying to get somebody to like come out of their shell, but it's like somebody's trying to sort out their life. Yeah, maybe they started a new project or they're doing something new. They got a business. They're trying to learn something. They're in school for something. Why is this coming out as advice? Some of y'all may need to take your time. Somebody might text you. Just text the person. Yeah, I think it's going to make you happy. You could be getting a text from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. This could be about work. Maybe it's a work event. Heavy on the Leo. I'm getting some of you have to, it's going to take courage to do the right thing. What's the right thing in this situation? Some of you are even needing to be loyal to your job, loyal to your practices, your spiritual rituals, loyal to your abstinence, your celibacy, or what? What do they need to be loyal to over the weekend? Oh, yes, to your abstinence, to your spirituality, your spiritual beliefs. Some of y'all need to be loyal to that intuition. Ooh, some of y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all are definitely in the public eye, or you have a plan. You got a plan. You got a goal. I don't know if this is someone in particular that you want. Some of y'all, you need to stay loyal to this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's somebody in your energy that you're loyal to. I don't know if somebody wants you to like, I keep getting that vibe. Like some of y'all are loyal to somebody. Who is this water sign? We love this for you. You could be the water sign, but somebody in here, you're very loyal to this person. They don't have to be a water sign. There's just somebody that's very like in tune, or this is you being very in tune. For some of you, it's not even that you're loyal to them like romantically. Like for some of you, this is like, again, your belief systems, your spiritual practices. Some of you are being loyal to your intuition. Your intuition said no. You're like, it's a no. Yeah. Could be a friend. Some of y'all, it is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're being loyal to whatever your guides have told you. And some people view the King of Cups as God. Like the Hierophant, King of Cups is giving God. All loving. This is universal love. Some of you are being loyal to God over the weekend. Deep, 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 deep. That's why we get Bob Marley too. Yeah, don't fall into temptation. Don't fall into temptation. Somebody want to tempt you. They're talking about you because you're not going out. They're talking about how you change. Yeah. Seven of Swords. They're talking about how you avoiding people. They're trying to keep you in cycles of the past. They feel like you're not done with somebody. Some people are talking about how you're not done with someone from your past. Okay? Because I said something about a Sag. Like, there could be somebody from your past where they're like, you still dealing with so-and-so? And I don't even know. Some of y'all are like on the outs with somebody. Like, you're on the in-between. You're not completely sure about whether you're with this person or not. But you're like, yeah, like, I'm a sit it out. There's somebody you care about. There's somebody that you could, like, not even be on good terms with, but you're like, I don't know. I also feel like, too, some of you are really avoiding, like, again, cycles where not much positive things will come from it. that's why I said that whole thing about projectile vomiting. Look, like some of y'all, the last time you went out, you could have had a horrible experience. You could have had a horrible experience, or like, it's not funny. Somebody in here, 5'11" on the time. Yeah, some of y'all are like, it's not worth it. Somebody wants you to do something and it's not worth it. A temporary high does not match a long-term, wish fulfilled. I'm getting like somebody's trying to get in the way of you being happy. Some of y'all are happy with someone. Some of y'all might have somebody at home. Again, you could be out and about and it's like, you going back home? You're like, yeah. Or you don't want to deal with me? You're like, nah. Yeah. Some of y'all, I'm definitely getting your turning down smacks. Some of y'all could be turning down smacks. And if it's not for love, it's for a career plan. It's for a trip you want to take. It's for something you're investing in. Some of you are choosing to turn down something so you can get justice in another area. Why is justice coming on that card right there? Why is that there? Because even with the love has to do with your passion. Some of y'all are passionate about something. Justice is coming because you got the Ace of Swords. Clarity, communication. Maybe the justice is the communication you receive, or the truth. You're going to know what to do. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. I don't know. Maybe your justice is like, you've been out of the game. All of a sudden, you're hot. You're a hot commodity. Word on the street is that you're a hot commodity. This is your justice. You could be in a whole commitment now, or you're completely single and people are on you. They're on you. They weren't on you before. People back then, they didn't want you. Now they hot. Now you hot. They all on you is the vibe, bro. I feel like some of you guys are just getting hotter by the second because you're exclusive and particular with your energy. That's what I'm picking up on. And you could still have somebody you want to talk to, but I'm getting your justice is that you got a lot of people that want to talk to you. Some of you are sad though, because like you could be getting good karma in the form of like people that want to work with you, people that want to be with you, people that want to date you outside of somebody you're not getting along with. But some of y'all still miss this person, whoever the person is that you want to be with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag. Some of y'all sad because you miss this person. Aww. That's sad. So people are definitely giving you your flowers, but you're like, I only want one person to give me my flowers. Oh, why you like that? That's sad. Some of you guys want to talk to somebody. Messages for my aces. It says acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Some things can't change. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if you went through a bad ending or what's going on, but over the weekend, there's something that you can't change. So I feel like you're doing damage control, or you're trying to make sure you're on your healing path just in case or something. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, regardless of whether you know if this is going to work out or not, you're just going to do what's right. Some of y'all are going to do what's right. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah. Don't stress out. Yes, look. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. As long as you choose to invest in high vibrational connections and you do high vibrational things, you're on the right track. It doesn't matter if if you're doing this with the motivation or like the intention of like, well, I'm going to do this because I want to align with so-and-so. That's fine. That's definitely beneficial to the connection with you and that person. But make sure that you do remind yourself that regardless of whether you end up with somebody or not, just choosing your highest path in general is beneficial. Not sleeping with the person who is super shady and sketchy is beneficial, right? Not hanging out with people you don't trust is still beneficial. 30 is here. Somebody could be 30. Somebody could also be an Aries or a Pisces, or you're dealing with one. Look for fairies. You also have connect with fire, 12. All right. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Some of y'all are definitely out in the woods, or you're at a bonfire or a barbecue or something like that. Y'all out. Heavy on the threes. You could be seeing threes this weekend. Oh, some of y'all are being loyal to somebody. Oh, what I say about the threes? 333. Watch that 333 read. That's going to resonate with you. Aromatherapy. Some of y'all need to light a candle, incense, essential oils, things like that this weekend. You also have read. 42. Somebody could be 42 years old, or somebody could... Ooh. What? Why? That's because some of y'all do. Oh, not me slapping it. That's because some of y'all do have a partner. And you're waiting until your partner is home. You're going home to your partner. Dang, my throat got messed up. So for some of y'all, if you are able to have that, I mean, go ahead with the right person. Save that for the right person. Some of y'all are in relationships. Do whatever you want to do. But for others of you, this will benefit you when you're with the right person. Don't just do it just to do it. Not that being self-care. That's funny to me. Messages for my air signs. Oh. Heavy on the acceptance for you guys. It says acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Bottom of the deck. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for life. There's something that you have to accept over the weekend. I don't know if it's an ending, it's the current state of your love life, it's you choosing to pursue something over love. I don't know, but I feel like whatever decision you make is a positive decision, and it's going to benefit you in the long run. All right? People are seeing that it's benefiting you as well. Even if it's you just choosing to be loyal to your partner. You have, when I lean toward love, I am led. Aww. You also have, I choose to learn through love. Bottom of the deck, you have, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yes. Some of y'all are seeing from a higher perspective. That is all that I have for my air signs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that made sense. I hope the message resonates. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you enjoyed it, turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And yes, that's all that I have. Talk to you guys later. Love you lots.